So what would innovation look like? I'm about to show you. I'm about to reel off a bunch of announcements. Here we go. So first and foremost, Strike's officially partnered with Shopify. Yeah. So it's live. Go check it out. And as soon, so, I mean, guys, I'm a kid, man. I love this shit. The world's going to regret giving me this much attention, man. And so I dream, I look up to this brand, Warren Lotus. It's one of the best streetwear fashion brands in the world. Like, all my favorite athletes and my favorite rappers, they all wear it. Super popular. And I call them, I'm like, yo, guys, there's a cheaper, faster, more innovative, more inclusive way to accept payments. I'm not pulling your chain, bro. I swear to God. You use Shopify, right? He goes, yeah, I use Shopify. I mean, and I know that you use the Waza rails from 1949. But let me plug you into this. Let me plug you into this. And so, this is a demo. Watch this. Oh. How do I play the video, guys? You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Oh, we got it. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're going to run over, but that's all right. Hold tight. I got some really crazy shit coming. Hold tight. Huh? All right. Boom. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, the next video is very, very important. The next video is very, very important. Okay. That's fucking cool. It's really fucking cool that Cash App just checked out with Warren. Now, I want to walk you through this. Let's go through it. Let's break it down. It looked like a lot of magic. What just happened? The transaction, I'll publish this. You can play it back. It's $115.94. Okay, so Warren was the merchant, and Cash App was on the consumer side. This is shit that has never been possible. First innovation since 1949. Okay, so boom, we initiate the payment. What happened? The Cash App user spent just over 250,000 sats. The Bitcoin hopped on to the superior payment network, the one that's better than the Boomer Waza Americard network. There's only 2 parties involved in this transaction. There were not 3 other intermediaries, only 2. The Bitcoin moved at the speed of light, and then just before it got there, converted to dollars, and Warren got $150, $15.94, and he was mind blown. He was like, yo, it didn't work. I didn't get any Bitcoin. I'm like, no, dude, I know. He's like, how am I going to report this on my audit financials? We're a big company. We sell millions of dollars to close every single launch. That was insane. It just got there right away. Right? And I could have used Strike on this side if I wanted to. And so I don't like spending my Bitcoin. I could have spent the dollars, and it could have auto-converted. Even cooler, a user in Australia could have used the wallet of Satoshi and used Aussie dollars, right? And if Warren, the thing that's cool about Warren, whatever happens on the left, Warren gets $115. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what's going on the left. Warren used a superior payment network to receive the $115.94. He doesn't need to report BTC on his balance sheet. He doesn't have to deal with volatility. All of what the boomers say about this industry and this payment network is not true. If Warren wants to go buy Bitcoin with it, he can. It's about this. It's just about using this to replace the old. So Warren, actually, I got to plug this in. He decided to just drop some new clothes today. They sell out really, really fast. I got one of my best friends in the front row. I'm like, dude, now this is definitely running over. I want the black one. But at 5 p.m. Eastern, you can go buy Warren Lotus gear with your Cash App, with your Node over Tor. You could do anything you want. He's going to get dollars no matter what. That's real. You can go check it out. Okay. So we did the e-commerce stuff. That's good. Now, any online merchant that uses Shopify can accept payments without the 1949 Boomer Network, receive it instantly, cash final, no intermediary, no 3% fee, no, hey, I'm just going to hold on to that shit. But what about this? 80% of payments are still done in person. No matter how innovative Cash App is, no matter how awesome Venmo is, no matter how cool Robinhood is, they all integrate the Lightning Network. It doesn't matter. Because when I walk into a grocery store, they don't understand it. They only understand the Diners Club caviar party. So that's why Strike's also partnered with Blackhawk. Blackhawk is one of the largest payment providers in the world for alternative payments. They have 400,000 storefronts and 37,000 partners. They're the ones that are behind shit like this. Have you ever checked yourself out at a CVS? You ever used one of these? And then my haymaker, we've also partnered with the largest point-of-sale provider in the entire planet, NCR. Yeah. Because we just got to give merchants the new superior alternative payment network. And so, this year, have you guys ever shopped at any of these? Any of these? Yeah. McDonald's, Walmart, Macy's, Best Buy. I mean, no, this is not in another country. This is not a test pilot somewhere. No, this is in the United States of America. You're going to be able to walk in to a grocery store, to Whole Foods, to Chipotle. You want to use a Lightning Node over Tor? You do that. You want to use the Cash App? You do that. Let's walk through that. Those point-of-sale systems haven't had a new, superior payment network in 55 years. 55 years they haven't had a better way of getting dollars, and merchants been abused by inflated pricing from the elite for 55 years. That grocery store just got my dollars, or my Bitcoin, or my Node over Tor. It doesn't matter. Instantly and for free. A superior, inclusive, innovative payment network. All right, back to the cartoons. Let's go. So the payment was $1.46. This payment network can do any size, by the way. It doesn't matter. So all we did was took this, right? 1949, dust the cobwebs off. We added this. And so we used the superior monetary network, and the first transaction was my Node over Tor, right? I spent a little over 3,000 sats for Coke over Tor. It's a joke that writes itself, honestly. And the Bitcoin hopped onto the superior payment rail at the speed of light, entered into the store, and then right before it turned itself into dollars. So to the grocery store, it's no different than someone using their Apple Card or their Cash Card or a card issued by their bank. They just get in dollars. They don't care. It's just way cheaper, way better, way more customers, way more global. That's it. And then the second one, I use the Cash App. 70 million Americans can do this. 70 million Americans can settle directly without Waza payment networks in 1949 with merchants. Sats left my wallet, dollars enter the account. Then the third was Moon Wallet. I care so much about this that I integrated the Boomer gun scanner so you could show your phone with an open interoperable QR code and they could scan your phone and be interoperable to settle dollars with them. I could have used Strike. If I didn't want to spend my Bitcoin, I wanted to do dollars over the Lightning Network. I could have used, if the boomers want to come on, they could come on. It's for everybody. If a bank integrates with the Lightning Network and they want to issue my payment, they can. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And the merchant could have been Square. Could have been a Square point of sale terminal. The point is this. The point is this. It's a superior payments network that we've been longing for 55 years. It's just better. No boomer cheat sheets, no Waza, no late 2 to 15 day settlement. It's this. It's this. Anyone can build anything. Anyone can build anything. Because you know the America that I want to walk into? When I walk into Whole Foods, when I walk into Chipotle later this year and now, I want to be able to use my Lightning node over Tor if I care about my privacy. I want to be able to use the Cash App. I want the Elon Musks and the Jack Dorseys and the Jeff Bezos and everyone in this room to be able to compete and build tools for me to check out at Walmart and sit on the same level playing field as the banks and the card networks. And it's an open standard. May the best man win. So I'm not done. So in order to ensure that, because at the end of the day, this is a better United States of America. With an open payment standard, there is no American left behind. Elizabeth Warren, if you don't like the way it's volatile, if you don't like the way the logo looks, if you don't like the fact that I curse, I'm sorry, I am who I am. But you cannot argue with the fact that an open payment standard, that any bank that doesn't bank a U.S. customer, they could download an open source wallet, they could check out at Walmart themselves. This is about America. And we need to protect our ability to innovate. Yes, yes. It's better for everybody. It's better for business. Grows your margins. It's more inclusive. It's more innovative. It's cheaper. It's faster. Nobody loses. Everybody's invited. It's a fair game. And so that's why I've also been working with policymakers to ensure that we have the right to do that. We have the right to do that, to innovate and build freely in this country. So I've been working with Senator Lummis to make sure that in this country, in the United States of America, that we support this open payment standard and it isn't threatened by anybody else. So the quote reads, "If America wants to remain the global financial leader, we need to foster innovation. Strike's announcement is a valuable contribution toward bringing America's financial system into the 21st century. I'm working to bring smart legislation to the digital asset space so that innovators like this can be integrated into America's financial services industry. And by doing so, we can protect consumers and empower individuals and small businesses by encouraging responsible innovation." This is 55 years in the making.